Hello everybody, how we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking back in on the playtest for a game called Smash It Wild, as part of our ongoing Turn-Based Thursday Fest coverage. If you've not heard of Turn-Based Thursday Fest, it is a lot of fun. It's a week-long festival event celebrating turn-based games. There's over 450 games participating, and there's a massive sale, which I will put a link to in the description below. So check it out. This one is a tactical volleyball roguelike that we have played before. We played it about 7 months ago in, I think, also playtest form. And I had a great time with it. I'm excited to see what has changed. It seems like it might actually be a roguelite now, which I don't have any meta progress for. But it does seem like it's leaning into roguelitification, which I will check out later. I haven't actually looked at any of those upgrades. Let's just head on in and see what a run looks like. We have already played as... Okay, we can't choose anyone else. That is unfortunate. We've definitely played as the Arctics and I think the Shamans. The Radiants are new. So I hope we can check them out. But we're going to be playing as the Arctics. Each character on a team has different abilities. Generally, there's a light character that moves around a lot. There's a medium character that kind of is in the middle. And then there's a heavy character that doesn't move much but can, like, do something to help the team in some way. We're going to figure out our character's abilities once we get in. But it looks like there's an ascension system. I can't talk. We're going to go in on a new run. All right, Arctics versus Doggos, looks like. Welcome to Smash It Wild's World Championship. Anything goes in this game. The goal is to score on one of the 6 tiles of the opponent's field without letting the opponent receive the ball. In a Smash It Wild match, players attack in turns from left to right in the order defined at the start of each round as shown below. Okay, no problem. It's your turn to play. Select an attack and a tile to target. Press Shift to read attack descriptions and see details. Okay. I don't think I actually... I see. It opens up what the tooltips are. Huge. Okay, so we are currently playing as the Polar Bear. It's the Polar Bear's turn. And we can move. It's not letting me move. It's telling me that I have to pick this. Okay, so what does this do? Applies push 1 to all opponents in the target row. It very specifically wants me to target this, I'm seeing. So the ball is coming to us. We're hitting it here, and we're going to push this dude away outside of the court. And when things are pushed against an obstacle, you deal 2 damage per tile the opponent crosses. I don't think that you're actually going to get pushed into anything, though. I guess you're getting pushed into your friend. That's a good point. Okay, well, I'm going to hit it to you. Attacks reduce opponent's stamina and apply various effects. Damage is based on the attacker's strength and reduced by the defender's resistance. Okay, upon movement, the player loses 1 stamina per cross line. So you're moving back 1 and getting hit by my volleyball, which is going to do damage to you so that you have no health. And then, if I remember correctly, you're not going to be able to move. Holy. Okay. Choose a player to receive the ball. Each player has a different move value and needs to be in range to receive the ball. Right-click a player to see information. Okay. You have 3 move, which is good. You take less damage, but you also have less health. What is the ball doing right now? It's pushing 2, it seems like. If I do that, I'm going to crash into the wall and take damage. Looks like either way, though, I'm going to crash, and I can't reach because you have no movement. So I'm going to take 5 damage on our light player, who has more health than our medium player. Seems fine. Ouch. Okay, now it's Penguin's turn. The Raptor Awakening attack has the feint effect and can be used to bait an opponent within the range off field. Okay. Allows to aim targets off field, sure. Applies push 1. So I'm going to imagine what's going to happen here. You can't move, so you're going to be the one that returns it. So if I target here, you're going to move 1, 2, lose 2 health from that. You're going to get hit for 4. So you're going to be at 4. Then you're going to get crashed on the wall. So I think you'll be at 2, if I'm understanding this correctly. You are in my way. I'm going to shift. You have armor. You have 3 armor, so it's blocking 3 of that damage. That tracks, okay? Get rock, loser. Okay. I think it makes sense for you to take this, but you are going to take damage if you do that. Place push 1 and fragile. You've taken too much damage. Let's spread out our damage. You, Fox, take that. Ouch. You're vulnerable now. With the freezing fog attack targeted at this tile, the slowed effect will allow you to score on the next turn. Okay. Spawns an ice slab on the targeted tile, applies slow. -1 range to the next move. And players slide. Okay. Sure. Gonna move down 1, take a damage, take 3 damage. Now you're slowed. Also, you are on a tile that's ice, which will make you slide. So, if I'm understanding correctly, our polar bear is probably going to target, like, right here. You're not going to be able to move. You can't get by because you got 2 guys, and you're slowed, so you can only move up 1. I think that's how we're going to score, but let's watch. You're pushing me, that's fine. You're vulnerable, that doesn't matter. You're going to take 1 damage. Who cares? Okay. The opponent's left the tile without defense. It's our chance to score. If needed, you could check the analysis in the situation rulebook. What is this stuff played? When a player reaches 0 stamina, they can no longer move. They can still receive the ball on their turn and attack during their turn. That's fine. Crash, yep, we know about Crash. Okay. That is exactly what happened. You're going to score, get a cool animation. You love to see it. Easy. Match point! Good job, everybody. Okay, you regenerate based on the amount... Wow! Do you always have this much regen, or is this just because it's the tutorial? Because that, you fully healed. Every one of you fully healed. That's crazy. New passive. All right, what do we got? During matches, +1 strength per movement point is crazy, except you don't move very much because you're a bear. Attack supply frostbite. Starting the turn on an ice slab consumes 4 stamina. Okay, that's pretty good. What is resistance, though? Is resistance shield? Because that's disgusting, and you should definitely have it because you're going to be the one receiving the ball most frequently. All right, and now we choose what to do for the day. Buy items for the team? No thanks. Gain inspiration. I don't remember what inspiration does. It's mainly used for training. Or go on adventures to augment your team's strength. That sounds fun. But I can do that tomorrow. Okay, in that case, I'm going to get some inspiration, I think. Concentration is a result of inner knowledge. Gain 100 sparks of inspiration. Huge. I'm going to go on an event. Okay. These icy waters are said to reveal long-forgotten techniques to those withstanding their biting cold long enough. Immerse yourself in the water until you reach your limit. Players lose 6 max stamina, but gain chosen ground. The penguin loses 6 max stamina, but gains a new passive. At the start of turn, heals 1 per ice slab on the field. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay. Lose max stamina and gain... During the crash spawns 1 ice slab on a random tile. That seems really disgusting. Or just get cold hands. Attack supply frostbite. I like the idea of spawning more ice slabs. I don't like that it's random, but I still think it's pretty good. So I'm going to take that. All right, now I think we should train. Ooh. All attacks pushed by 1 tile seems disgusting. Pushed opponents spawn an ice slab, also disgusting. We have 260, huh? I feel like all of your things push. I'm definitely taking this. And I think I'd like to get this since it's on sale. I do think both of these are good. Wish I could take you. Win a random piece of equipment. A fan would like to give you a relic. I don't know which is better. I feel like I would like relics. But equipment is probably also good. Give me a freaking relic, though. Whenever an attack removes at least 8 stamina from an opponent, it also applies 1 push. Is so disgusting. Okay. I mean, I feel like we got really strong. So now as long as we're pushing people and causing crashes, we're spawning ice slabs. And that seems real good. And every time you do anything, you're pushing. Okay. Match. It's your first match against other Wilders and other tournament's favorites. In a match against Wilders, you need to win 2 rounds. Losing a round is fine, but losing 2 means you're out of the tournament. Okay. I'm not going to lose any, probably, so I'm not too concerned about it. We've definitely played as these guys, by the way. Smash! Smash! Okay. Penguin's up first. And our goal as Penguin is to crash people into the wall. What is resistance, by the way? It is the shield that I thought it was. Okay, that's good for our Penguin who had no resistance previously. Okay, let me look at this. I can aim to here, crash you into the wall. It's gonna for sure make an ice slab. That's going to do 8 damage, which will also push, which I think will also crash, no? So, I mean, it seems to me that I should do this over here. You're going to crash, cause an ice slab to spawn, and then also take a large amount of damage and be outside of the map. Okay. You can't reach that. You can, but you're going to take damage. We'll just have you do this. It applies aiming and you gain resilient. Okay. What is aiming? Increases damage by 1 per aiming stack. Okay, I see. And resilient doubles your resistance. Ouch. All right, Polar Bear, you now always push. No, sorry. That's not you. That's Fox. You, when you push, spawn an ice slab. So I can do this, push you both, and then spawn at least 1 ice slab, possibly 2. Let's try it. You do have double resist. I'm losing the terminology. You have double shields right now. Okay. You're applying aiming 1, huh? So you guys build up damage over time, it seems like. That's okay. And now you are definitely going to push. So you have like a double freaking push. You're going to do a buttload of damage if I do that. I think that maybe... Maybe just slowing somebody seems like a good idea, though. It's less damage for sure. But I guess, hold on. If we do this, it's going to be over 8 damage, which will cause it to double push. That's probably already being calculated, though, now I think about it. I think slowing the Toad seems like a good plan. Because that is generally their fastest character. Get rocked, loser. Okay. Applies aiming, then push 1 per stack of aiming on the defender. My goodness. Yeah. Sure. Ow. Okay. We're back to Iceman. Creates an ice slab on a random tile. Plus 1 damage by ice slab. Does that mean per ice slab, maybe? Okay. Let's see what we can do here. It's going to generate an ice slab. That will just kill you, though. I feel like just killing you sounds like a good idea, especially when you're outside. Get rocked. We're ice slabbing the crap out of this place. Okay, finally our man can block. All right, Polar Bear. I mean, I feel like you have to, right? Did we see if this caused 2 ice slabs last time? Now I don't remember. Feels like it's better to do this. That didn't spawn an ice slab because you're not the one that spawns ice slabs. I'm stupid. Each player can move during their turn before attacking. You're in my way. All stamina costs -1. All movement costs 1 stamina per tile. Stamina drops to 0. The player is unable to move. Sure. You guys are taking a lot of damage, my friend. Applies a slime puddle. I don't know what a slime puddle does. Probably should have checked before doing anything with that. All your attacks push. I feel like I'm confusing the effects of individual people with relics, and that's messing me up. Player on the tile loses 2 resistance and gains aiming each time they lose stamina. Gross. I would like to move away, I think, so I don't lose resistance. Although my turn already started, so I might be cooked. I'm still going to move away. I can crash the crap out of you. I could just kill this man. I'm going to kill this man. We probably should be able to score soon because there's no way you can make it across the court. That will kill you. That's not good. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty bad. Ow. Just shoot it. Just shoot it in here and I win. Get it, penguin. I don't know if ice slabs go across. I probably should have tried to figure it out because if I could have spawned another one, that would have been good. You're regenerating a little bit, but not a whole lot. New passive. At the start of the round, applies slowed to a random opponent. It's so good. Start of turn, pushes the first opponent by 1 tile along the row is fine. All attacks apply frostbite is pretty good. It's very good. I'd rather just give slowed on a random opponent every time. Okay. Placement phase. I didn't even realize I could do this. I kind of feel like the heavy man should be in the middle since he doesn't move much. Smash it! Smash it! Okay, ice slabs do not stay. Good to know. Generating a crash spawns an ice slab on a random tile. I mean, does this count as a crash? Push against an obstacle. I don't know if a person counts as an obstacle. Not 100% sure. I prefer doing that, but I do definitely want to generate a crash so I can get ice slabs going. I guess we could, for science, see if this counts as a crash. I feel like it's not going to, but maybe it will. Okay, it does count as a crash. That's great knowledge to have. You're the only one that can reach that, which is terrible. Stop targeting my penguin, you jerk. All right, Fox, you're going to push whoever you hit. I can myrtleize you. I can do that either way, though. Apply slowed. I don't need to apply slowed to a man I'm about to murder. I can crash you all the way back there. I can crash you over there. I think just doing a bunch of damage and also taking out the bull seems like a good plan. Get rocked. Okay, it's your time to shine, Polar Bear. Polar Bear. 7 Damahe, huh? 8 Damahe. 8 Damahe will push you back. I guess that doesn't matter a whole lot. This is 8 damage, and it's going to spawn an ice slab, so I'm going to do this instead. Man, wish we had frostbite. That'd be real good right now. The only one that can receive it is you. That's bad news, because you're about to frickin' not be able to move anymore. You hate to see that. Alright, we gotta, like, make something happen real quick. Back to Penguin when crashes. He makes an ice thing spawn. Let's murder this man, spawn an ice tile. We should be good, I think, next turn to just shoot down here, and I think you're going to be in trouble. You can score? Oh, shit.
What an attack!
Wow. Really, Polar Bear? What is wrong with you, bro? That's pretty bad. I guess we are farming passives, though, which is pretty good. When the player moves, they generate an ice slab on the opponent's field. That's fun. Does that, though... Does that count moving when I receive? Because if this is only when I move, like using the move command, I don't think that's as good. But I'm going to take it. Because if that counts when I move on receiving balls, holy. Okay. I do feel like I made a mistake last time by doing that.
Smash it!
Smash it! This is Penguin. Penguin creates an ice slab when they crash. I think it's a smart idea to do damage to you, crash you into the wall, and generate an ice slab. You did not crash into the wall. You only got pushed back 1. I'm stupid. I really feel like you shouldn't take so much damage, so I'm going to do this. Not feeling great about that decision, but it is what I did. We can slow somebody. You're not going to take damage. You're going to take 1 damage. I could kill you. I don't need to slow. This does spawn an ice slab, though. I'm going to kill the frog out of bounds. Spawn an ice slab under him. Polar Bear, please. You now have lost resistance. That's really bad news. I can kill this man, spawn an ice slab, and push him. Sounds like a great plan. Get rocked. And now we just have to target, like, up here, and we might be okay. Don't feel great about this decision, but it is what I did. All right, Penguin. Score. Easy dub. Not even close. Huge.
What an attack!
Okay, hopefully we heal up to full. Because we got hurt, dude. It does seem like you heal up to full after matches. Unlock sponsorship contracts to gain extra rewards for every other round you win in a match against Wilders. That sounds fun. New attack. Applies fragile and push 2. Sounds disgusting considering that when you crash, you spawn things. Spawns 1 ice slab on the targeted tile. Applies frostbite 1 to opponents adjacent to the target. That seems fun. Applies slowed 2 and push 2. And it does 7 damage. That's very good. I really think Polar Wind is the way to go, though. Okay. Win a random piece of equipment. Upgrade your rank 1 and 2 equipment. I don't have equipment to upgrade, unfortunately. Improve a Wilder stats. That seems great. Do I need inspiration to do that? I don't know for sure. I feel like I want a piece of equipment. Heavy gauntlets. Your attacks apply out of breath. Disgusting. Attacks restore 2 stamina. Very good. Attacks apply push 2. My goodness. I mean... Polar Wind would be guaranteed to smash someone into the wall. Your attack's already all push, which means we don't need the curve shop. We could push you 3 every time we use a freezing fog, apply an ice slab, and then also definitely crash into a wall and definitely apply slowed. That seems strong. And then I don't really care about that for you. Healing is obviously a good idea as well. Out of breath is great too. I really feel like, though, Brutal Fallout combined with the Wind Gloves goes crazy. Let's take a look at this. We want... I think we want that on you, because, like, using Polar Wind every turn now is basically guaranteeing that we get an Ice Slab. So, I mean, essentially this says, apply Fragile 1, push 4, push 5 probably, and make an Ice Slab. Seems busted, man. Okay, let's improve Polar Bear's stats. Regen. Movement range is absolutely something you need. I feel like you have such a small amount of health that regen is not going to make a difference for you. You do only have 2 regen, to be fair. What, can I see the upcoming schedule? While I'm in this, it seems like no, which is a bummer, because I'd like to know if I have reason to spend this stuff. Okay, we're basically healing to full every match now. Strengthen your team during a training match. It's the doggos again. Cowards. Smash! I mean, I'm gonna one-shot this man. Seems good. Get obliterated. Probably should have moved my dudes around. Ah, you're Ice Slabbers too? Got bad news for you. I don't think that's going to matter much. Yeah, you got obliterated. It looked like the Fragile that we applied doubled the damage on the crash as well. Holy. This man is going to regen up to full for sure, so... Yeah, I mean, you're dead. You're all dead. Okay. Definitely means that next turn we win. Just swap, I guess. Ouch. You moved and did not make a slab, I don't think. Unless you did. I'm not 100% sure. This might only apply to moving. I don't know, but we're filling up their freaking... we're filling up their stuff pretty crazy-like. Not that we need to. Since we were already going to win anyways. Huge. Alright. Looks like you heal up to full-on training matches, too. Good to know. New passive. During matches, 1 strength per movement point is crazy on the Penguin. 1 strength per ice slab on the field is crazy. 3 damage if the target has no teammate on the same row. It is rarer, but I don't think it's good. I think this is much better. Okay. Win a random piece of equipment. Try to train this man. I don't have much to do that with, though. Get a new attack. I would love to get a new attack. I'm like real poor, by the way. Holy. I don't know if I can afford a new attack is the problem. I'm going to do this and hope that I can afford an attack. I can. I can afford 2. Restores 1 stamina to adjacent teammates per ice slab on the field. Gross. Spawns 1 ice slab on the targeted tile, plus frostbite to opponents adjacent. We already saw that. I slowed 2 and push 2. I mean, I'll take that. Ah, I can only have 1? Okay. Whoops. A seminar to reinforce your team. Together we're stronger. Choose archery to build up muscles. The whole team gains 2 strength. I don't have enough gold. Sad times. So I can't do either of these. I can only do this. I think that if I had the gold, I would have chosen the resistance, but 3 max stamina is not bad by any means. Give me the inspiration. Because I'm very poor in both inspiration and also gold. Playing against the shamans, they put down totems and stuff and move you around a lot. They're pretty cool. I'm not too concerned. I think I'm going to obliterate you, to be honest. I think that doing something like this might be a better idea than what I was doing previously.
Smash!
What is this now? Spirits press against players passing through their tile and apply Haunted to them. This seems new. They might have changed what they did entirely. I mean, I feel like I should obliterate you, sir. Yeah, I mean, that was a lot of damage. It's not accounting for the vulnerable, and I wish that it would. What do spirits do again? Haunted? I don't know what Haunted is. They lose 5 stamina and effect disappears. That's fine. You spawned a bunch more spirits, huh? Okay, so totems are no longer a thing. It looks like it's all about spirits now. Unless totems are a thing and I just haven't seen them yet. Fox, what was I doing with you again? Oh no, I don't remember. I think bashing you guys into each other sounds fun. 6-4, 4-2. Applies slowed and spawns an ice slab. I will do that. A little bit less damage, but it's more ice slab action. Totems are a thing still, apparently. That's fine. It did absolutely just spawn a tile, I just noticed. This is gonna one-shot, like, everybody, I think. I mean, I could kill you without using this and also apply another ice slab, which will just make you even stronger. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna kill 2 of you. Get rocked. Uh, 11 damage, you say. 8 damage. Holy crap, you guys are taking a lot of damage. I think we should spread out the damage for sure. You deal 1 extra damage per spirit on the field, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. You spawn more spirits. You're spawning spirits out the wazoo. I gotta tell you, I'm not too concerned about that, though. Kind of feel like I could put you in such a position where you're gonna, yeah, get launched to your teammates. $15 Damahe. I will do it. It was more than 15 Damahe. You've died. 5, 9. Can't reach. Ouch. Okay, well, you're dead now because none of you can move, so go away. Bye-bye. Yeah! Good job, everybody. Well done. All right, what you got for me? 2 strength per ice slab on the field is crazy. What is this doing? Is this generating 2 ice slabs? I can't tell what you're doing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're doing. If this is 2 ice slabs, this is disgusting. Okay.
Smash!
Smash! Killing you immediately and nearly killing the other guy seems like a great plan. Get rocked. You're already also dead. Dude, we're too strong. We're kind of nasty with it. That's 2 ice slabs. Oh my god, we're gross as hell. Can I just kill you right here, bro? Wait, I might even be able to... Can I shoot? Yeah, I can shoot it right there because you guys can't move. Oh my god, we are real overpowered with it. Nice job. Smash! Easy dub, not even close. I will say, though, that means we don't get another passive. Restore 1 stamina, I don't care. You keep showing me this, and I keep not wanting it. Spawn an ice slab on the targeted tile, applies frostbite 1. Good. Don't you already have a thing that spawns things? This is like a full heal, but you know what? I guess I could move first to do it, which is pretty gross. Upgrade your rank 1 and 2 equipment. What does that mean? I don't know if I have the gold to do so. I only have 1 piece of equipment, so I probably should not do that. I tell you what, I'm going to get equipment. So, sickness 3 at the start of the turn. Lose 2 stamina, remove 1 stamina from adjacent teammates. X spawn an ice slab on a random tile. So gross, man. Yeehaw. I do kind of feel like, though, I should grab this and put it on the fox, who I want to be moving actively. Because every time he moves, he spawns 2 ice slabs. And this will make it so I can move for free once per turn and then heal. We are gross. So I think that is a level 3 piece of equipment, though, right? So that won't get upgraded by the other thing. What do we got? A relic. Every 4th attack gains faint is gross as hell. Or get 35 of both. I don't care. Temple and crash not far from your training spot. It looks abandoned. You find a strange item in it. I want a relic. A relic. Excuse me. Every 4th attack is a feint. Okay. I'll try and keep that in mind. And then, I'm gonna take the relic for sure. I feel like I just want more inspiration. Okay. Training match. Bring it on, nerds. Ooh, cats. I love them. Tomcat. Cat and Moggy. All right, cats, I'm so sorry that I have to murder you. I really do feel bad about it, but I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to obliterate you. Good job, Penguin. You've one-shot someone already. Absolutely, I'm going to do this. You're flying out of breath, though. Can I be honest? I don't think it matters. I'm going to move here. I'm going to kill you. You already have an ice slab on the tile. I do wonder, if you already have an ice slab, do you spawn one in a random spot? The answer is no. Okay. I mean, your entire freaking field is ice slabs. I could just kill you. 15 damage is insane. Oh my god, dude. We're gross as hell, man. You only spawned 1 that time, I think. Not entirely sure what's happening there. We heal up to full, so it doesn't matter what I do here. I'm just gonna get in there, my guy. Easy peasy. Right. 1 strength per ice slab in the field is gross. The player reaches 0 stamina. Their next attack gains tornado. I gotta be honest, that's not gonna happen. Getting freaking ice slab frozen impact on Penguin seems disgusting. Give me a relic, please. Sneaky aim. Attacks from outside the field gain push 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. So every 4th attack is also going to be pushing. Looks like we're about to finish. Train me up. Get your players' passives during training. Yeah, train me up. You might realistically reach 0. Oh my. Okay, dude. I just don't think you guys stand a chance against me. This is a new team that I haven't seen before, so I'm curious what they do.
Ready.
I'm not even slightly worried, though. We're gonna freaking rock your world, dude.
Smash it.
Smash it! Yeah, no, I feel like just doing a massive amount of damage to you guys is a smart plan. Yeah, I really wish it would tell me accurate damage reflections, because I'm surprised by it every time, and it is frustrating. Wow, you're doing a lot of damage. Consumes all solar energy, increases outgoing damage by 33% per consumed point. My goodness. Ow. Okay, Fox, it is your turn. I'm going to move here to spawn more. And then I think I would like to just kill you two while also spawning an ice slab. You officially have one player. Congratulations. You have to be the one that takes this. Okay. What is this, by the way? Are you telling me that this guy is going to score on me? Is that what you're telling me? I'm not entirely sure. I do think you're dead, though. I guess you're not fully dead. But you're going to be slowed, which means next attack's probably going to kill you. Okay. That's a lot of damage that we're about to take, but not a huge deal, because you are dead. What is this? +1 solar energy if opponent stands on the tile at the end of the turn. Okay. I do feel like I could score. So I will. Easy. Right in between the two of you, you morons. You gotta be feeling real bad about yourselves. When the penguin suffers damage, the attacker is pushed back by 1 tile. I guess that's probably 2 tiles. Every time you move, you spawn 3 tiles, huh? Seems dumb as hell. Smash it! Okay. What this looks like. This is not going to apply a tile. I think it's probably better to just do this, because then you're also slowed. And you're getting a tile. I should have moved. That was stupid of me. $13 damage is crazy. You're doing so much damage, man. I definitely can't have you lose. I do wonder, though, if you get to 0 stamina, can you get stamina back because of your vampire gloves? I think it's not a good idea to try and find out, but I'm going to. Kind of really important that that man gets to move around, but what if I... Kind of seems like I can heal him. Again, the numbers were not accurate. I definitely did heal him, which is crazy. Okay, I mean, I win. Easiest stub of my life, not even close to close.
All in.
Huge. Wait. Oh. Huge. You guys are nerds. You didn't stand a chance. Yay! I got 45 glory. All right, let me see what I can do with this, because I would love to see An assistant at the start of each tournament. I don't know what that means, man. I can't afford it, though. I'll tell you that much for free. Unlock 1 relic. Quick passive. Prismatic techniques. I will say I very much enjoy that I'm unlocking new stuff to mess around with. That is absolutely my preferred type of meta progress. I'm not a huge fan of the percentage-based things here, though. And boy, oh boy, do I wish I could unlock the contracts, the secondary objectives. I can't afford anything cool, unfortunately. Can I... Hold on. Can I play as the Radiance?
Select your team.
I can. Okay. I still think I'm probably not going to use my stuff on that, unfortunately. Unlocking new relics sounds like a good idea. I do feel like I kind of have to... spend it on these, right? Unfortunately. Okay. I'm going to do another little bit as the Radiance because I've never seen them before. What do you guys do? Consume solar energy to launch devastating attacks. Create off-field zones where players can score. I see. That's why that was highlighted. Radiant breakaway, faint. So we'll just figure it out. But you guys, essentially, you get solar energy and you do stuff. You got a toucan, a turtle, tortoise, and an iguana. Okay. We'll figure out what you do in the match. We'll try and go fast, too, because I don't want to make the video too long. I'm going to put you here, sir. All right, so what do we got? You are the iguana. Spawns a solar trap on the targeted tile. +1 solar energy. +1 solar energy if the opponent stands on that tile at the end of their turn. Consumes all... You're the man that did, like, buttloads of damage. I don't know how the other guy started with the solar damage. I mean, you're gonna be standing on that, so if I don't push you at all, I'll get the solar energy. Seems like a good plan to me. Although I guess you could move, technically speaking. Use the big man. You did get pushed pretty far away, which is not ideal. Okay, what do you do? +1 solar energy. You have faint. Consumes all solar energy. Your play slowed per consumed solar energy point. I see. Don't really care about that. I think just targeting you and killing you seems like a great idea. You've got full solar energy. You have to take this. Okay. And now what do you do? Removes 2 resistance from the target. Consume 1 solar energy to apply push 2. Spawns 2 solar traps on empty field tiles. I don't think I care about that. I just want to crash you into the wall. I am curious if this consumes all of my solar energy or if it's only 1. I also should have moved for sure. It's only 1. Okay, move up. Ow. I can myrtleize this man. Which I will. That's all our solar energy. That's okay. You are directly targeting that man. Tortoise, get in position, my friend. Ow. Okay. And then, am I crazy to think that I could just win? Apparently the answer is yes. But I can do this so that you guys can't return the next ball, no matter where I hit it. Sure, you can. Doing great. And you guys are cooked. Go away. Tortoise! I thought you were going to kick it. Good job, Tortoise. Well done. Match point! Toucan, what are you doing? All right, great job, everybody. What is this? Legendary. If solar energy is empty, applies scared and sickness to each opponent. Retreats by... Dude, disgusting. The players receiving the ball restores 2 stamina. Solar energy consumed during the player's turn grants 1 strength per... Yeah, I don't care about any of this. I want the freaking legendary thing. Improve a wilder's stats. That's the iguana. I certainly could. I don't think I care. I think I'd rather do double events and then into a training. A young player is looking for inspiration to progress. Most probably they'll be thankful. Fill them a day in the life of a pro. Gain a random relic for 25. Win a random equipment for 25. Win some random equipment. Give me a random relic. 3/4 attack gains push 2. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Gain defensive tactics. If teammate ends their turn in the front column, they gain 2 resistance until their next turn. Huge. Is that a relic? A mysterious masked entity appears before you, offering you a blessing. I'm going to take this. It was also a relic. Okay. Now I feel like I've made a mistake. Because I wanted to train to give passives, but I think I'm only going to be able to buy like 1 thing. So I guess in that case, I would like to just get another event. Ending the turn adjacent to a teammate restores 2 stamina. That's very good. I mean, I'm going crazy on... Wait, what did that just do? Was that a passive? What did I just get? Did I get nothing? Oh, no. Never mind. Sorry, stupid. Okay, we went crazy on the relics. Every 6 attack restores all stamina the target just lost. Crazy. Bring it on, nerds.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Smash!
All right. I don't have any solar energy to consume. Do no damage to you. I can feint on this. I think I feint. Shoot it over here. Huge. Yeah. You're gonna heal because you're standing next to your friends. I think I would like to spawn traps. And I think I would like to hit ya. Good. A lot of damage that we're about to take. 725. 824. Hit me with this. You guys should regen a little bit when it's your turn. We can target you. We've got relics out the wazoo, but we need some sort of payoff. Okay. Toucan's turn. I think I would like to move Toucan to here so that these two heal. Apply slowed. I can get you off the field. Seems like a little bit of a waste, but we did murder a man. And now Iguana's next turn, we can consume all our garbage to like one-shot somebody. Ouch. Okay. Tortoise. I think that launching you over here seems fine. We might even be able to score. Gotta be Toucan, and you gotta take a large amount of damage. My goodness. Ouch. Okay. Can we score? Yes. So I will. Iguana! Huge.
Win.
We did it. All right. Give me something nice. Player receiving the ball restores 2 stamina. Applies tough at the start of the round. What the hell? That's disgusting. Gaining solar energy while being at max increases max solar energy by 1. Okay. Cool. I don't think I really need that, but I'll take it. Because it's rare. Smash! Okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I want you to go over here. Toucan is very hurt. So let's move you here so that Toucan heals a little bit on their next turn, assuming that we stay still. I think that spawning a solar trap on a tile sounds great. Putting you back in bounds is not ideal, but that does mean you're forever standing on a solar trap, meaning I'm gaining solar energy every freaking turn. Yeah, ideally, we're doing this. Okay. I think getting you down to 1 sounds great. We got solar traps just about everywhere. You're gonna die if I do that. I'd rather not do that. Lock that bad boy. We would love to get some good equipment, I think. If we do this, we can gain max max stuff over here. I'm gonna murder you. Okay. And now I think with Iguana's next attack, we can one-shot somebody. By somebody, I mean the only character left. We surprisingly cannot. We can do an awful lot of damage, though, I will say. And now with our next attack, I have to imagine we can win our next attack, right? Who do I know who has more regen? Is that information somewhere for me to see? Doesn't seem like it. Sorry that you got murdered, Iguana. Tortoise is just going to score here, though. I'm pretty positive. Yep. Good job, Tortoise. Freaking Toucan has not scored a point yet. Toucan seems to be the weakest link, unfortunately. Even though they're celebrating the hardest. Okay. Applies push, spawns 2 solar traps on random tiles. I like the sound of that. Deals 50% damage. Grants resistance 1 until their next turn. I don't like that. Consumes up to 2 solar energy points. Deals damage to an extra random opponent per consumed solar energy point. That's insane. What the hell? Each your players a new attack. That's going to cost me money that I don't have. Give me the inspiration. I really need equipment, but I think that getting passives here sounds like a great idea. Applies photosynthesis at this player to the player at the start of the round. Excuse me. At the start of the turn, restores 1 stamina. Wow, disgusting. Moving before attacking grants +3 strength for the turn is also pretty good. Really feel like getting you toughness seems good, though. So I'm going to do that and skip the rest. Training match, bring it on. We're going to go a little bit longer on the video today because we are hitting the hour mark, and I'd like to get a little bit further in the run if possible. Just spread them out. Has to be Toucan. Womp, 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 womp. I think that potentially killing a man is a good idea. It does mean that we're not getting solar energy from you standing on our trap, unfortunately. But killing you out of bounds sounds like a great plan. You're really trying to farm my toucan, huh? Toucan heals based on the amount of solar energy that we have. I mean, do I need to do this? I kind of feel like I just want to do this and get a bunch of solar traps on the field and make you stand in this so I'm getting more solar energy. I do wish Tortoise could move further. Like, really high priority is getting Tortoise more movement. Yeah, I think blasting you both sounds like a great plan. Okay, you're dead. I think that I've won here. Yep. Toucan finally got a freaking point. Good job, Toucan. Well done. Good job, everybody. Solar energy consumed during this player's turn grants 1 strength. I don't care. If the player is receiving the ball, restores 2 stamina. Sounds great. Restores 2 stamina when gaining solar energy. I wish that I could see my abilities from here because I feel like I don't know. I don't think you produce solar energy as much as you. If this was reversed, I'd grab this on you. But I think I just take this. I do wish these were reversed, though. I think this would be better on you, and this would be better on you. Okay, teach your players a new attack. I don't care. I think you gotta get equipment at this point. Meteor Mittens. Spawns a solar trap on the targeted tile. Just whenever you attack. Sandals of the Setting Sun. Moving during the player's turn consumes 1 solar energy and grants tough. That's terrible. I hate that. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of getting Meteor Mittens. I think the out of breath one could have been good too. Okay. You do get solar energy. I was thinking of... I guess you both get solar energy. Never mind. So that probably would have been better to have on you. That's fine, though. You don't make tiles. You do make solar traps. You also make solar traps. So I guess I would like to put this on you so everyone can make solar traps. Solar Edge. Attacks targeting a solar trap ignore resistance is pretty good. Out of Breath 2 is also pretty good. We kind of do want to get people on solar tiles so that we get more solar energy, so I will take that. We're maxed out on our relics, interestingly enough. I'm going to go here, and God, do I hope that you can get movement without costing me money. You can't. That is so unfortunate. I should not have come here. Ripperoonie.
Are you ready?
I am ready. All right, you guys are screwed. Smash! I think that I would like to get you over here. You, when you take hits, gain health back. So you're back at full. Toucan. When you gain solar energy, stuff happens that's good. I think that I would like to get you all the way over here. Does this spawn a tile? It does spawn it outside of the map. I wasn't sure if that could happen. Okay, I mean, it's got to be Toucan. Ouch. Toucan does regenerate based on how many solar points we have, though. 11 freaking damage. It's kind of wacky. I could just kill this man, though. And I will. Because now you're permanently sitting on my traps. Didn't I get you an ability that made it so you don't take damage? Now, I could murder someone, probably. I think I could probably, like, one-shot. I can't. You're doing way less damage than I would have thought. I think I just like to target here. Get rocked. Getting pushed pretty far back, but you healed a little bit. Let's kill you over here and make you stand in a solar panel. We got a buttload of solar energy. We're healing like crazy over here. Which is great because we just took a large amount of damage. I mean, can't win on this. I can fill the entire battlefield with Garbo, though. Yeah, now no matter where you stand, you're getting me points, which I appreciate. I don't think killing the toucan is a good idea. Ow! Okay, and I think we could probably win, yeah. Or at least get a point, I should say, because I think this is our first point. I do like how differently the teams play from each other. I think that's very fun. Resistance for solar energy is crazy. Starts the round with +1 solar energy. I assume the round means like the match. Dude, if you had movement, you'd be so good, Tortoise. Hit me with that. Yeah, that is exactly what that did. Okay. Ash. I think getting the man here pretty low is a good plan. Okay. You're healing off of that. It's very funny. You did lose resistance, though, because of the slime. It looks like... Oh, never mind. You are the one that's doing this. I was going to say, it looks like anyone can get the thing. The increase, but that's probably not true. Moving you off that is not ideal, but killing you outside is, and also it gives us a solar energy. Huge. I don't know why you would ever shoot near the tortoise. Okay, I mean, killing multiple people sounds good to me. So I will. I hope it doesn't take 2. Because I can only... It does take 2 anyways. It also didn't do any extra damage. What are you talking about? I don't think that worked the way that it was supposed to. Might be misunderstanding it, though. Very possible. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna probably be able to shoot it, like, right over here and win next turn. Sure. Alright. I think it's Jover. Yeah. Get out of here, losers.
What an attack!
We'll say I think I enjoyed the Arctic team a little bit better. I think it was more fun to make like slippy slidey zones, but this is an interesting playstyle for sure. Applies 1 photosynthesis to the radiance is crazy. Consumes 2 solar energy to gain sequence. Player repeats the attack, dealing half the damage. Also crazy. Consumes all solar energy, adds 20% of damage per consumed energy point to gain critical hit on this attack and the next. Wow. I kind of like the idea of just healing, to be honest with you. Especially because we can get our stuff pretty high. I don't have money to do that. Wish I did. I don't need more attacks. Give me a piece of equipment. 1 solar energy whenever you do anything is freaking crazy. Attacks restore 5 stamina to adjacent teammates, plus 1 resistance. That's also crazy. Solar energy is great, don't get me wrong, but I feel like heavy gauntlets is crazy, man. Okay. Who do we want that on is the question. You have faint, so I'm going to put that on you. And then I kind of like the idea of putting this on Tortoise so that the tile we target will get the solar trap as well as 2 other tiles since we're usually using solar seal. Give them your gratitude, apply sickness. At start of your turn, loses 2 stamina. Meh. Lose. Every 4th attack gains push. Gain. Oh my god. Sure. Now I have a lot of inspiration. I don't really care. Vampire's Gloves is crazy. More solar energy is great. I really don't think that I can pass up Vampire's Gloves, especially on Iguana, who is already healing when they return balls. Every time they return a ball and then attack, they're going to gain 5 freaking stamina. That's crazy, man. All right, bring it on, nerds.
Get ready!
Get ready! It's a different set of cats. You have glasses? You're very cute. El Bandito! Okay. I feel like I want you guys to heal. Although, on the other hand, now you apply a massive amount of Garbo. And I don't really need you guys to heal at the moment since you're at full health. So you're out of breath now, I think. Unless I messed up. I really don't think your passive that gives you toughness every turn is working. It's not every turn, it's the start of the round. But even still, it's not working because you just took a damage. Okay, and now you target right here. Right here. That's going to hit you. That's huge. The entire back row is solar traps. It's crazy, man. You are a designated returner because you're just going to heal the full like every freaking time. Okay. You're dead. Huge. Again, you are a designated returner. I can apply photosynthesis. I don't really need to. I think we just keep fainting and making you guys have a bunch of Burbo. Yeah, if you move like at all, you're dead. We've made a pretty gross team again. I don't feel as strong as last time for sure, but it does seem pretty strong. I don't think this works. It does not seem to be doing extra damage to other people. Okay, so their entire field is going to be solar panels. Sure. Iguana? I could kill someone? I could just win? I just realized you're all out of stamina. Easy.
All in. Match.
Sorry about that, El Bandito. I had to destroy you. Just had to happen. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's insane. I'd like another relic, please. Oh my god. We are disgusting now. Want to be very clear about that. It's our last thing, so really I should do this, I guess. Don't really care though. Doesn't deal damage, creates 2 scoring zones off field. What? Can you keep going over and over? Let's find out. Because we're going to have like the most... Ooh, cool new zone. We're going to have like the most freaking solar... Yeah, we're full already? What the hell, dude? Okay. Okay. I don't know. I kind of feel like killing the polar bear immediately seems like it's a good idea, but I'll do this instead. Okay. You do be putting ice slabs all over the damn place. I don't think... Do we have frostbite on us? I don't think we do yet. I just want more solar energy. I think killing the penguin, knowing that he is the one that moves around a lot, is probably a good idea. You scored already? What the hell? Okay, I have to be careful about ice slabs, turns out. Horrible to see. I don't think this works. Give me the ferocious bite. Okay, you kicked my ass, Arctic guys, and I hate that. So I guess what I'm saying is I'm going to murder someone immediately. You go away. Why are you not dead? You should absolutely be dead. You told me you were going to be dead. You are an absolute liar. You're putting me in the same position I was just in, where I lost. Why are you alive? Yeah, I don't like that. And this is something I complained about last time. I don't like that I still have damage descriptions that are not accurate. The ice slabs are... We're getting real unlucky with them, it seems like. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Go away. That seems bad. Ow! We lost. Alright. That sucked. I didn't like that. I feel like there should be some more clear indication that if you move to a certain spot, you're gonna lose. You know? Because I feel like I shouldn't have lost that. But, oh well. I do think the game is cool. The different teams are fun. I very much like most of the meta progress that we're seeing here, where you're unlocking... I didn't mean to do that. We're unlocking more fun stuff to do. I'm kind of pissed off that I just did that. Where you can unlock new fun stuff to mess around with. I think that's really neat. Really wish I could refund here to get my stuff back so I can afford the bonus objectives, because I would like to see what they are. But yeah, I like that most of the things are not like straight upgrades. They're unlocking new fun things to do. I like that all these teams play very differently and very fun. The Radiants are a cool new team that I haven't messed around with until today. I do think I still prefer the Arctics, and I feel like the Arctics were my favorite last time. I can't remember though, but I know we played as all three of these guys last time, or at least I'm pretty sure we did, and they were all fun. They were all interesting. They do have totems. I don't think they had spirits before, so that's probably new. I don't think you guys had the piercing, the aiming, whatever it's called before. You definitely had ice slabs, though. I remember that. Anyways, very cool game. I like the art style. I like the gameplay. There's definitely some quality of life things that need to be added, like, for example, accurate damage descriptions, which is something I complained about last time, so I really hope the devs address it, because it's kind of necessary. It's kind of really important to know how much damage you're going to do. And I think that probably you should have some sort of indication, because I don't know how to tell. Maybe it's something you learn over time, but I don't know how to tell when an enemy is about to be able to score on me. I was surprised both times that the Arctic scored on me that last time. So I feel like some sort of indication that shows, like, just like how it showed if I moved my tortoise, I was going to push the other two away. I feel like it should show a glowing spot on the map that indicates, hey, dude, you're about to lose the game if you move here. I think that would be great quality of life. That's just my suggestion, though. I do think the game is neat. I had a great time with it. I'm curious if there's going to be more teams added. I like the decision tree that you're making every day on what to get. I will say that surprisingly, getting a bunch of relics was worse than I thought it was going to be. We definitely did a better job on the Arctic team without quite so many relics, and that is very surprising to me. But yeah, very cool game. You can create some busted synergies, and I had a great time doing it. I encourage you to check it out. I will put a link in the description below. It is a playtest, so you have to apply to get in. It was not instant, but I still encourage you to do so because it's a lot of fun, and I'd love to know what you think. So while you're in the Steam store page, make sure to wishlist the game because it helps out devs a lot. And while you're looking in the description, which is where I'll put the link to the Steam Source page, check out Turn-Based Thursday Fest, the Steam sale. Like I said, from the 9th to the 16th, Turn-Based Thursday Fest is on, and they have over 450 games participating. There's massive sales going on all, I guess not all the games, but on the games that are participating. And yeah, I encourage you to check out the Steam store page for Turn-Based Thursday Fest. Like I said, I'll put in the description below. And check it out. If you'd like to help me out, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like on the video. It helps out a ton on a channel of this size, and it's very much appreciated. If you'd like to see more from me, my name's Quantic Flux. I cover indie games. I do it early. I know that Retromation ended up covering Smash It Wild last time, 2 months after I initially covered it. So if you like seeing great indie games before other people, check them out. I have a pretty good track record of finding cool games ahead of time. So if you like indie games, check out the channel, and I'd be happy to have you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope you'll join me in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.